Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Tennis Manager 2021. Interesting news today, although it's not today. It's maybe a week ago. No, hold on. Let's have a think about this. 4 days ago. The official release date for Tennis Manager 2021 was announced. It's the 7th of September. It comes from early access into live game. Now it's difficult for me to gauge what that really means because we've been playing on the early access build right from day one. There's been a number of updates since then, and we haven't played those updates. Although some of the things I think are filtered through, a lot of them require a new save, so we haven't really had the opportunity to really see what that means. But we'll keep ploughing on with this, and then at some point maybe we'll start afresh. But if you're looking at getting this game, 7th of September is when it steps out of early access. I know a lot of people have certain gripes about early access, and I absolutely understand those. So what I would say, based on what I know of the game, without playing the updated version, it feels a little bit soon. But there it is. It's the 7th. So if you want to check it out before early access, if not, 7th of September is when it launches live. There has been another update. Most of the releases in that update require a new save, so we won't really talk too much about them. But let's get started. We're just going to go straight into our next matches. I think last time out I played one tournament between the saves or the recordings, and we lost in the first round. So we're moving on. We're in the Toronto Open. We're up against Annette Contaviet. We're going to see how we do. We've played her a few times before. We've won 6 of those times. High return intensity. And let's get started. I don't know if any of the new stuff that's been released has updated the match engine. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. But we've won. We won against the Estonian, and we're moving on. A couple of shout outs. I want to say thanks for everyone who's commented on the video since the last episode. There seems to be some happiness that we're following Victoria. Again, we may change that up. Kalen is probably out the door, let's be honest, but he is giving us big money if he ever wins a match. But we'll see how we do at the end of the season with that. But Victoria is doing us proud at the moment. She's top of the table. I would really like to get back to Alexandra and see if we can actually boost his rankings, but we'll see how that goes. We'll keep going on. Also, that maybe we should switch to a more defensive approach with Victoria. We're up against Iga Swiatek, who we have lost to 11 times in a row, which is ridiculous because today's the day we win. Shit. Okay. Well, we're out of the Toronto Open, right? $7,000. Still a little bit worried about our money. Fedorova is out $9,000. Okay. We won't do any special training based on that. We'll just keep ploughing along through the rest of the season. 32. Season ends about 46-ish, right? Something like that. I've only done 6 of these seasons. You'd imagine we'd know by now. A couple of reports coming in about potential new players, plus any kind of improvements that we've got. Sorry, the sun shining right through the window into my eyes. I could barely see the screen for a second then. Okay, we've dropped down a ranking. Not great, because we lost in Toronto. Come on, Alexandra. Come on, buddy. This is the one. Dropping all round, pretty much. Let's keep going. We're into the Cincinnati Open. And we have got a bye. We're up against Fiona Ferro. Maybe we could go more defensive. We have been working on defensive. Let's stick with offensive for the rest of this season. Then maybe we'll switch it up if we feel like it. But let's stick with what we've got. 6-3, 7-5. Okay, Alexandra's marching on. That's all we really care about. All I really care about. Victoria, we wanted to do well, but I feel like Alexandra is the one where our future is. Ashley Barty, previous number 1. She's now 34. We have beaten her 5 times. and only lost to her twice. So maybe, just maybe, we can extend that. We can, 6-4, 6-1. Be interesting to know the sort of drop-off for players. Look at this. Alex is into a semi-final. Bit more evaluations being done. Down here, Victoria is in the quarter-final against Belinda Benchick. 33-year-old. We've lost to her more than we've beaten her. High return intensity. Can we change this round a little bit? No. No, we can't. We won the first easily, and then it all fell apart after that. 5-7, 6-7. Disappointing. 11 grand in the bank, though. We will take that. Come on, Alex. Oh, my God, he's into a final. It's only a 20s, but still. Come on, Alex. Big win. Oh, disappointing. 10 pieces of news. Look at this. He made us $1,377 for that. Nice. Good work, buddy. Not a lot happening with Victoria or any of the training as it goes. Speed is up for Biggin. I'm going to let the staff handle all the registrations for the back end of this season, I think. We're not really doing much with focusing on Victoria. I mean, there is an argument that we maybe only play the bigger tournaments, but I think we keep ploughing along the way we're going. That being said, we will reject this one and keep going. It'll be interesting to see if Kalen can actually win a game. I think when we picked him up, he was top. I want to say top 50, top 60, and everything since that point has just gone downhill. We picked him up because he had quite an impressive rise in over the last couple of years, and then he gets here at 62 and starts plummeting down the rankings. Disappointing that. Okay, we're up against Salma Jubri. The French lady who's currently ranked 102nd. And we have won with a 6-4, 6-3 win in the New York tournament. Nice. Alex is winning again. That's what I like to see. Okay. Next up, we have Robin Montgomery. The 19th seed. This one's going to be a toughie. We have beaten her more than we've lost to her. Let's see how we do this time round. And we do win 6-2, 5-7, 6-2. Elsie Martins we're up against next. Oh, look. Our buddy Biggin is out. Right, let's see how we do. Elsie Martin, the Belgian, 52nd in the world, high serve intensity. We're level in terms of results. Not anymore. Good work, Victoria. We head into the quarterfinal. Quarterfinals for Alex as well. He's out at the quarterfinals. But we march on up against Kruger, 52nd in the world. Balance match. Okay, here we go. We've lost 5. We've won 4 against her in the past. And we have won again. We lost the first set, but we bounced back with a 6-2, 6-3 win, and we move on into the semi-finals in New York. And we are up against Linda Noskova, 65th in the world. Bet on a high return intensity. I can do that. And let's see how we do. We've lost to her 10 times. We've only managed to beat her 3. 4. We've only managed to beat her 4 times. Surprise qualification? Is it surprise? I thought we did fine. I thought that this was going to be good. I think in one of the new updates, apparently answering these questions can have an impact. I didn't say what the impact was, but it can have an impact. Oh my lord! Look at this. Look who we're up against. Anastasia Potapova, 40th in the world. Our old player. We've beaten her 5 times before, and I'm pretty sure a 6. It is 7-5, 4-6, 7-5. We win in New York. A big win for Victoria. We'll take it. 5 grand in the bank. Not as much as we were hoping for, but she played a perfect match. I'm glad I get to talk to you again in questions that I'm not going to read. She belongs in the big leagues and nowhere else. After the hours of workouts, physical and mental training is totally normal. She's progressing in the rankings. Yeah. Jeez, why are you making such a big deal out of it? And we go on into a Grand Slam. We've got 9 pieces of news to read first, though. No interesting news for Victoria in terms of improvements. Tybar is doing okay. Biggin, okay. The Osaka Open, I think we're going to refuse that one. Did you? I didn't even look. Did you jump up much in the rankings? 789. Look at that. All you need is getting to the final in 1 or 2 tournaments. And bosh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. So I think we're up against Linda Furuvitova. Now I think Linda, you went out in the first round. There is a surprise. To be fair, you did get injured. Not that I think that makes any difference whatsoever. We're up against Linda, which I can only assume is Brenda's sister, right? It's got to be. Okay. Let's have a little look at our opponent, wherever we are. She's down here. She's 36 in the world. We're 11th. Okay, big match. We've won 8 times before. We've lost 4 times. High serve intensity. We can definitely do that. Here we go. We have won 6-1, 6-3, 7-6, and we march on into the round of 64. Brenda is through as well. That's what we like to see. Biggin has recovered from his injury, which took 1 day. Well done. Kudermetova is out, but did bring us in 25 grand. Nice. Okay. We're up against Leonie Kung, 48th in the world. And Brenda is up against Katrina Zavastska, 92nd in the world. Okay. High serve intensity, that's what we're doing. We've lost to her 3 times before. Not today. We march on in New York. So does Brenda, go in 5 sets. Okay, nice. Okay, next up, we are up against Annette. We played her before. Brenda is up against Sophia Kennan, 4th in the world. Okay. We won last time out. We should hopefully win again. Let's go high serve intensity, return intensity again. 6-2, 6-3, 6-3. We march on in straight sets once again. Brenda got absolutely spanked. But she did bring in 47k, so I'd get spanked for that as well, to be honest. Or for free. Okay, let's keep going. We did make some money. We're up against Whitney Usuigwe. No, I got that wrong. We're up against Whitney. Okay, the American, 22nd in the world. We're level pegging in terms of the head-to-head. How does this work? Oh, 3-2. We're not level pegging. I looked at that. I thought I said 3. Okay, we're not level pegging at all. Right. Okay, we need to overcome this one. Come on. We have 7-5, 6-4, 6-1. Again, straight sets, and we're into week 2 of the New York Open. Love it. Okay. Nothing really to write home about in the training. Few tournaments being entered. Alex has dropped down some more, but that's fine. Okay. Bianca Andreescu. Okay, let's see how we do. First in the world. Okay. I'm going to guess we've lost to her a lot. Okay. High return intensity. I'm going to go defensive. We're going to do it. We're going to do it for this one. Okay, we lost. We lost 2-6, 4-6, 6-4, 1-6. We did take her into, or take a set from her, which is good. We had a lot of unforced errors in comparison to her. Lots of them on the forehand. Interesting. Okay. What's your take on this match? It's a major disappointment. So your opponent's performance today should really be highlighted. It was God disguised. What? That surely shouldn't be something I'm saying. Or you're over feeling after this surprise defeat. Is it a surprise defeat? Is it? I mean, ultimately, we just lost to the person who's first in the world. Pretty exhausted. There are a number of things that impact the match. Victoria's been under contract for less than a year. What? What? Okay. Well, there we go. I think we got to the quarterfinal. We can't be disheartened by that again. We've always said quarters, semi-finals are where we want to get to. We lost to the eventual winner as well. Is where we want to get to with these big tournaments. I can't be bothered. Right, okay. And she did bring home 86k, which is huge. 9 pieces of news. Let's have a little look. Reflexes are up for tie bar. Let's have a little look here at the rankings. So Victoria dropped down 1 after this season. Furavitova down 2. Up 133 for Alex. No change for Kudermetova. And up 2. Nice. Well done. Well done for you, Biggin. Big gains. Okay, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.